Welcome everyone, it's Vapors and Dracomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We're going to gamble this shard. We're going to see what we get. It's a rare. It's another Marquess. Cool beans. Cool beans. I don't know how many Marquesses I've gotten on this account, but holy crap. It's a lot. It's a lot. Who do I need to upgrade? Someone with damage. I'm thinking either Aina or a sharpshooter. Or maybe Luthia for another force nuker. But then there's Fane. I am in a torn situation. So basically, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to do some more quests. Just there's a lot of juicy 6 stars that I can make, but I need like an official damage dealer. Preferably one of a different affinity. Because having them all of one affinity doesn't help me. I've heard Cal is really bad. And I have no silver again. Wonderful. Okay. So let's purchase this from the clan shop and our next Yannicka fragment so we can progress. Right now I'm at 97,000 and I plan to get that number to 100K. Now, I know it seems silly to do this, but I mean, I've got to do this somehow. Since I'm low on silver, I need to try to get this other guy, these other potions, so we can ascend Arazan. Now normally I would do this full auto, but because people are watching, I'm going to be doing this manual. This is the grand finale of the clan tournament. So we're going to do one of these. I'm going to go try to do more on the first account. See what I can do. Obviously, I'm going to have to declare total war for various reasons. The reason I'm hesitating on the 6-star is because I'm not exactly sure what is the best choice as a arena centric nuker. I'm thinking, so we have Rosin as one. Should we just build up Outrider or Berserker? I've heard Berserker can be good in that regard. But then I have to go get him. Dude, there's a lot of decisions that have to be made. Mainly you want to kill the guy on the right on the higher difficulties, because that's the one that's going to make your life a living hell. So generally, that's how you want to fight it. Climbing up Doom Tower could also have benefits. Maybe double magic and we just make Alexander the Sharpshooter full nuke. Maybe that's the best way of doing it. I'm not going to talk about that other stuff because I've got to keep fighting this guy and do this clan tournament. But yeah, if you do this manual, the number one thing is bring buffs and kill the guy on the right. Because the guy on the right always strips your buffs and always makes them more dangerous, and then go for the one on the left. The one on the left just decreases your attack. It's the one on the right that actively imperils you. Because this boss can kill you. Quite easily, actually. But not if you understand what the agenda of his soldiers is. As he relies on his soldiers for everything. Let's do some last minute Fire Night. We'll go for this difficulty. Like, it's still a mad dash. Because I do not know, even if I get to 100k, either way, it's very dicey. Because until it's over, it ain't over. Trust me, when it comes to these foreign Cyrillic clans, it ain't over till it's over. So I've got to aim for 100K on both accounts. So I've got to aim for it by any means necessary. By any means necessary. Now, the other account has some more juicy offers when it comes to 6 stars. So, there is that. My biggest problem on this account is damage, to be quite frank with you. So, I am considering my options. I mean, I could make a nuke Kale, or I could make a different one. Alright, not bad. 2 Demon Lord keys, so I have to do another clan boss. We gotta do more tag arena. Why not? Like and subscribe. I work very hard. This is way late at night. This is 1 a.m. already. This is 1 a.m. and I'm still waging clan wars. I'm still trying to win this for a clan, even though I've made another clan that will eventually become better than this one, because I'll be able to directly kick people. I'll be able to directly kick people that mess up. If you mess up and you don't show up for Clan v Clan, if you don't show up, I'm able to destroy you. And this time, I'll have a leader that actually backs me up and says yes. Because he's like, oh, you're not disappointed by that. I'm like, I am. What the heck are you talking about? I'm very disappointed. People don't understand how much it pisses me off when they don't show up for Clan Wars. Like, Delta thinks that him yelling in caps is going to make me more... Like, I'm not going to do it. I'm obviously going to run it by him, but he doesn't... I don't think he understands how much I want to compete. I really don't think he understands. I don't think he understands how much I want to compete. He must have built this guy with some very high attack. Yep. I don't care. I need to use up these tokens so I can go on the next token set. It's that simple. This late night stuff. I need to do stuff late night. I need to look for anything and everything to give me points. Arena, clan boss, anything. I mean, this is a close fight. Either could win this, which I'm not comfortable with admitting that. I'm in a very tough situation. Because even if... Because I want to get rid of my arena tokens. You know? That's my first inclination. Is to get rid of these arena tokens. Next is to decide... Well, to start Sachi on her journey. Along with other nukers. Because I have to get... First I got to get rid of the arena tokens. Then I got to start farming. Like, I've got a lot of work. There's a lot of work to be done in the finale of a clan turn. Because I expect myself to get 100,000 an account. That's what I expect from myself. On these mature accounts. I expect it. So if I don't do it, I've failed everyone. So that's why I'm gonna gun for it. I'm also gonna, and I'm out of silver as well for upgrading, because I was upgrading a lot of gear. Doing these are very energy and gem expensive. These clan wars as well. I'm gonna keep battling until we get to the end. Because I have to prove that I'm not pulling any punches. I'm going to go straight for the arena stuff. I'm not pulling punches tonight. I'm not pulling any punches. Alright. Time to upgrade some more upgrades in Great Hall. $98,000. It's time to rise that number. Because I ain't leaving without 100K. You think I'm leaving without 100K? You've got another thought coming. Because I ain't. She's the closest of this bunch to the type of arena nuker I need. Someone that can really slap. Besides Hellgazer. An Outrider. At any rate. We're just going to do that. Get a bunch of points. Because I need to just start chalking up points and not be indecisive. That's the problem. Because I just, there's so many people to upgrade. But you want to know, I haven't made a lot of progress in one specific faction on here. But I doubt I'm going to be able to get the other guy in the shape I need him to do that. But I want to level him the standard way. But 2 6-stars have to be made. And that's a fact. That is a grim fact of life with this. Like, I'm trying to think between Nuke Kale, Luthia, and someone else. And that's my problem. Who am I going to crown? The next great nuker. I may end up having to use potions, but even then, I need the silver first to spend the potions to get the job done. So it goes full circle. No, I screwed up. Dang it! Are you serious? I'm getting tired. It's so hard. Clan wars are so brutal. Like, absolutely unrepentantly brutal. I'm thinking Luthia would be the best one, but again, I need silver to do so, and to do that, it loops back around to more campaign. It always loops back around to the campaign, but I do want to help Luthia out, because I think she would be great for arena and faction wars. And she's more in a prime position to do so. And I don't have a Jingle Hunter, and Sander the Sharpshooter is not only magic affinity, he's not even that good. And he's just a support. Like, maybe I could use him, but again, my lack of damage is the biggest problem in a lot of my teams, especially my arena teams. And I'm trying to decide who of these crazies is going to be the great arena nuker. I mean, Husk is a good nuker, but not for arena. I mean, I could do Hellgazer at some point, but Luthia seems to be the answer. But even getting her there is a problem. And then, of course, even if I do that, I have to put her in nasty gear so that she does her job, which her job is to smack a freight train coming down the tracks. That's what her job is. I mean, Fane can smack, but she doesn't have any durability, does she? I'm including Sachi in the mix because, again, Sachi is the heiress to the Shadowkin throne. She looks hot too. She's got the look and she's got the power. So I need her to be at the top of her game. It takes so much resources to do this, man. It really does. It really takes a lot out of me. Now, I gotta do Faction Wars too, because we're gonna run out of damage. I mean, we're gonna run out of energy again, which you wouldn't have think I would have before, but again, the amount that I have to spend in order to actually of resources, the amount of resources I have to dunk to keep my head above water is extremely substantial. It's extremely substantial. Because I'm trying to yank it. I'm already at 100K. Let's do this. I've put 0 resources into Undead Hordes, so one of these days I have to. This, on the other hand, I've put some significant resources in. So we can try to progress. Granted, I want to put resources into my Aethel at some point, which we will be doing maybe next CVC. I've got to go ham or go home. So I've gotten to 100K apiece, which I'm happy about. I said I was going to do 100K, and I put in exactly that. 100K apiece. Plus a bunch of other stuff. I will be going to the other account as well. We're going to build up food. Build up stuff. Gonna do Dragon Slayer on both accounts. Because I haven't done enough of it. clan trench warfare. I'm going to fight my way through faction crypts. Now, the reason I'm doing this is I'm trying to get as much energy as I can. Because playing as much campaign as I do is a very expensive proposition to Liechtenstein. Because I've got to go through the whole thing, the whole process. Did anyone see that? He block revived from full health. That's actually kind of mad when you think about it. Anyone see that? Kind of crazy. Well, I've made it over 100K without realizing it. So hallelujah for that. Hallelujah for that. Because that's what I wanted. I got to 100K per account. You guys can't say I didn't do it. I did it. Going for any quest and all quests. I mean, I'm gonna have to 6-star Scyl anyway, and I need damage. So, because Outrider is not near where he is, and I need to have a unique nuker, guess who's in the firing squad for being on the nukers list? Luthia. I mean, I'm pretty sure she can do her job from memory. And I feel she's an underrated champ. I'm gonna knock out its turn meter. I mean, I'm gonna put her in full savage. Luthia. But I obviously got to do clan quests. Can I just like... Oh, I got too cocky. Still, it would have been fun to one-shot it from that health. That would be hilarious. "30 battles in Classic Arena." So I've got to go ham on Arena after all. Yahoo. Wunderbar. Have to go ham on this mold anyway. Ja, man. Ja. I've got to go ham anyway. Annie has the Swift Patty. So much fun. Oh, I love it. I love it. This looks really obnoxious, that team they have. I love it. One thing I also don't like about their team. Ah ha ha ha! You're not invincible. Of course, he tries to make the counter argument. Haha, the provoke. The provoke. The rest of these look really annoying. But I'm going to try one of them regardless. Because this looks doable. Oh, I don't want to spend the gems. So I have to wait for that. But I have to multitask. So I've got a number of things I have to do. Because the bitter reality is both accounts need help. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go to the other one. Because we've reached 100K. We've reached 100K. You mean literally try harding to and I might make it managed 100K obligation for each account, even above the spender guy I mentioned, who blew at least yes. So, last time we also were seeing Mordecai. We got 2 food. We've got Paragon. The Paragon cheese. Yeah, we're in a bit of a pickle. I might have to use one of these rares randomly as food, you know? As annoying as that seems. Because, like I said, total war has been declared. Any food that can be converted will be. Because I've got to try to do some mad stuff. Go. Get some points. The desperation for nuker mania. Focus on leveling nukers. Leveling nukers and finding their gear. That pervasion is definitely there. I doubt I'm going to be able to get Mordecai to where I want him. Because it's just going to take too long for now. Like, I'm running him through the campaign and stuff. Gonna have to do Dragon's Lair too. I've got to get my Mordecai up to par with my Jingle Hunter. They got to get their juice. But you know who's the bigger priority is Mordecai. So we're going to stick him in priority 1. We're going to turn him into a rank 2, and then we're going to try to see if we can turn him into where I need him. Gotta keep chipping at him. Keep chipping away at the Banner Lords, because this guy's eventually gotta experience. The Mordecai of experience. What I really have to do to win. It's the Mordecai of experience. Because I've got to try to get him to 6 stars as quick as I can. Fighting anything and everything in my path. Gotta keep it up. Gotta keep the points flowing. Anyone see that one shot? He got knocked dead before he could even get up. Both of me have graced 100K. Crafts of Resilience. Artifact at the Forge. "12 Crypt Keys and Faction Crypts. The Sacred Order. I mean, I would put him in, but healing is usually more needed. Usually, but not always. Because faction crypts are useful. Because I need these points. I mean, it ain't over till it's over. It ain't over till it's over. I'm hoping that I can get the other guy to 6-star at some other point. But it may not be today. That does not mean that I'm not going to try my absolute hardest to make it happen. Because I am. So much I have to destroy to win this. So much. I mean, I guess I could just keep going on. Yeah, get these faction wars. Get these advanced quests done. Because I want to do a fun team with this. But I know I can't do it until I promote Mordecai some more. Get him with that. Keep going up. I'm going to have to divide this into 2 episodes. Maybe. As I'm literally forced to try to get as close as I can to what needs to be done. I mean, both accounts have 100k points apiece. That should do the trick. I'm not saying it will, but that should. Because some clans only want 100k minimum points contributed. The points have been contributed. Where are we at? 131k. The highest by far. But they're still chugging along, which, I mean, it's scary, but it's gonna happen. So they got double force. I'm going to try this combo. Even if it doesn't work, we'll see. It's going to be up to these two. How much resist do you have? Like, what the actual hell? Are you like the guys who do the stupid Bommel strat with like 1,000,000 resist? Is that it? Is that it? I don't care. It was close enough. It did what I wanted it to happen. 5 silver keys in the Doom. Unlock a mastery. Do that. Use 2 Doom keys. Like use this. I'm going to sub in Taragi because I think he's got better gear. I mean, I will be going ham. Trying my best. Because I wanna get these advanced quests done if I can. Or try to get towards that. need to do more Dragon's Lair because I don't see me getting much points straight up from champion leveling. Don't see it. But we can try. Is the amount of activity. Basically, I have to make up for everyone else who doesn't log in. That's the reality of the matter. I have to make up for their existence. And people always tell me, why you do this? Well, the thing is, it's just that simple fact that I have to make up for all the people that don't log in. Oh, come on. I have to fight the boss. Fight the boss. Fight it. Fight being tired. Because the enemy clan is incapable of being tired. It's not something they're capable of. They just aren't. And in the next episode, I'm going to continue the grind and pray that I can win this. Because there's the thing. The enemies do not know what sleeping is. After I do at least one Dragon's Lair. Because I've got to represent. I've got to represent it. As much as that gives me indigestion, I must represent. I must represent. Must represent my clan. I am decreasing attack of the clan boss. Clan boss. Ugh. So much effort. And hopefully this effort is appreciated by my clan, as I literally went absolutely over the moon to make this happen. This wasn't like something I just easily did. I had to break so much. I still have to try to water those plants first thing in the morning after I sign in. Oh. Let's try doing 3 Dragon's Lairs. This is what I mean by ludicrous stuff going on. I'm going to see if I can just point blank level her Because right now, I am in it. I am on the edge. I am on the edge of everything. I'm on the edge. Because I really don't. I really want to show that I do double. I don't even have the silver necessarily. Do we have the ability to get some easy tag back? Of course not. Of course not. So I have to do it the old way, the old school method. Because I've got a lot to do. There we go. Let's keep it going. I don't have any Jingle Hunter or Ethos or any of that, so that's part of why I'm doing this. I mean, I could do Outrider, but I don't feel in the mood, and I need someone for Faction Wars. Like I said, I don't think Alexander the Sharpshooter actually hits that hard. Anyway. Gotta keep it going. Gotta keep that going. We have over 100K. I'm happy about that. Hopefully that's enough for these Cretians. Because I swear to God, I'll get to this point and then I'm just going to turbo her through Brutal Brimstone. Because I just want to get her levels, as many of them as I can. As many of them as I can. I have to do so much campaign. So much campaign. Absolute madness. Gotta keep it going. Then I gotta check my other vault champs. Gotta check everything. But maybe a new Kale would have been a better idea, but I still wanted... You know what? Since I don't know how much silver is gonna take, and I want to save something for later, I'm going to put a twist to it. Remember, Scyl? Yeah, you know what? We're doing it. Getting Scyl to 6-star. I've decided to finally take the leap. Until next time, like and subscribe. And I'll do one last Dragon's Lair before I'm out of energy on a number of levels. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to, in silence, grind stuff. Is I really wanted Scyl to 6 stars so I could clear more faction crypts, among other things. So I can tell them about my free-to-play teams and stuff. Because Scyl has a lot of use in there. She just does. And she's pretty. And she's very Elden Ring-like. And I like Elden Ring. I know you guys didn't catch on, but I still do. I like Raid, but I also like Elden Ring. I know that's a conflicting thing, and I have conflicts with it. But I do like Elden Ring. I do. The game's amazing. Even though it's so brutally difficult, I don't know how I'm going to clear a couple bosses, and I'm trapped in an underground chamber. I don't care. I still like Elden Ring to this day. I'm still going to do it whenever, after the clan tournament's over. I'm going to do a bit more of it. I am going to log into Raid, obviously, for clan reasons on 3 different accounts, obviously. But that does not mean that I've given up on Elden Ring. I'm still going to do some of it. Granted, my progress is going to be a lot slower, but I'm still going to do it. I'm still gonna do it. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome when you're part of a team. And everything is awesome. I've got to work so hard as a team to win Clan v Clan. Absolute mania. Because, you know, Scyl being 6-star, I know it was a tough choice, but I decided I should. Even though I have other Reviver, like another Reviver and a Cardinal, I still see Scyl having plenty of use. She still has plenty of use. Especially in faction crypts. If I can clear barbarian faction crypts on this account, that would be great. But leaving her at 5-star constantly just feels like a disservice to Scyl. It just does. The final thing is I've got to try to fully ascend Rosin in the next episode. And I will see you all then. And those are some nice boots.